The man right here, self, he got Big Worm with the perm. He got Big Walton Gamble.
What's going on?
Looking at some OnlyFans page.
That's what he doing.
Yeah.
Terrible, man.
No, man.
Call of Duty the only
I
thing.
don't know what you got going over here.
Hey,
You
this
gotta
dude-
go home, boy. Come on
This
now,
dude
man.
chose to wake up this morning and tell y'all stories off the rip.
Hey, cool. You see here, clip out of it, didn't
yeah.
They liars.
And normally we come in, got the volume up, watching TikTok. It's been down today.
Y'all boys crazy. Y'all boys crazy.
My
boy.
bad, Walt. I had to add it to that, man.
Well, you had to help him
I
out.
could let it go.
I was just saying.
Oh man, Daddy, you right.
They chose to lie this morning off the rip.
Hey, been out, man. Before we get on to that to the high school, all out high school football. Man, if anybody's out there making what do you call them memes
Yeah,
of the tour situation,
shame on you.
you kind of sick in the head.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what people find funny. Like, why is that funny?
That's not funny at all, man.
No, it's not. Like that dude could be seriously hurt, or it could have some long-term effects on down the line from that.
It's sad. I mean, he was out of it. I don't even know why they let him play.
They don't care. They don't care about player safety. That's why.
After you seen what happened last Sunday, how he hobbled, the way he was staggering out the field.
Yeah, that's not. I don't understand it.
It's just kind of crazy the fact that the dude is he was like he should have been on concussion protocol anyway.
So even if he passed protocol, now it's something deeper now because he was out.
Did you see that stuff they was talking? Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah.
Did you watch after the game? They was talking about every NFL team has spotters at games.
The time to spot
Spot them
that
as
may
they're
be
playing.
yeah.
They said that on the spotter report, there wasn't even no spotter report for that man for last Sunday.
So that means somebody ain't doing their job.
Man, by somebody ain't doing their job, man. They knew that dude because he really didn't even hit his head hard last night.
No, he didn't.
I didn't even see him hit his head.
He hit his head.
It wasn't. I looked at it again. He did. I don't know if
it could be from the whip flash.
It was the whip flash.
Yeah.
I don't think he banged it. It wasn't a bang situation.
It wasn't no big hit or nothing.
He slammed him. No, don't.
But it wasn't no concussion hit.
No, again,
No.
I think the fact that he was already concussed from a few days ago because
Yeah, that
again, they
rattled
just
him a
played
bit.
like 4 or 5 days ago.
Yep.
They played Sunday evening?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, you already got some nutty fools out there making a joke of it. I don't see what's funny about it.
Yeah.
But hey, that's the world we live in, though. They'll try to find laughter in somebody's pain.
Yep. That's what they do.
Yeah. But anyhow,
Morgan sent you a message.
for me,
Yeah. It's on the live feed.
what'd he say?
He says, just because it's Friday, don't let that make you forget that Miami lost to college to Mississippi.
Hey,
That's what he said.
hey, that's
That's
oh my
what he
God.
said.
Hey, that's all right though, cause Morgan's a bigger Cowboy fan,
Yeah, he is.
and see, I'm trying to like the Cowboys, but see, people like him that goes at my team gonna make me go at his team a whole lot harder when they lose.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, Mr. Morgan Smith. You better pray them Cowboys don't lose no time soon.
They will.
because it's all gloves.
He should have came up here this morning, big head dude.
Hey, but anyhow, man, let's go ahead and roll into these leaderboards
Man.
that was posted, yesterday? Yeah,
Yep.
yesterday.
Let's look at that.
So we're going to do the passing yards first. And it's crazy that Cody Reese
Still at the top.
is still at the top and he done missed 2 games. Yeah, 2 games, 2.5 games.
2.5 game.
He still sits on top of the leaderboard in
he
passing yards.
He could have probably been at 2,000 yards right now.
I'm just saying, that's crazy how this dude is still sitting at top. And the thing about it, though, it's still not close.
Nope. I don't know what nobody gonna be close to that man.
Like it's like it's still almost like
Dumpster juice.
2.5 from everybody else, and the dude ain't played 2.5 games.
Nope.
Yep.
David J coming though.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and give you stats though. So As of week 5, you got Cody Reese of Texas Hot Tigers with 808 yards, followed by J.J. Hampton of Kick-Ass LE with 571. Then you got the youngster, the sophomore, David Potter Jr., better known as David J., with 560. And it's crazy that hell he only played 2.5.
Yeah.
He number 3. But you see what he said.
He on your head, man.
Hey, because we are the Hurricanes, that's why it went around.
Gosh. Dang. He didn't go.
But anyway, you got sitting at number 4
Man.
with 407 yards. You got Nate Wall of Arkansas High. You have at number 5 Superman Akari Johnson of Pleasant Grove Hawks with 376. And coming at number 6, you got Mr. Kyle Jones of Kick-Ass LE. So that rounds out the passing yard leaderboards. So let's roll on to the rushing yards, where everybody know this ain't no secret or no surprise. What do you call it, Dan Dan?
Dan Dan.
You got Spencer Danner, a.k.a. Dan Dan,
Dan Dan.
of Pleasant Grove Hawks with 694.
Dan Dan said
He got a big lead
he toting the
over
rock.
everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
And that's followed by the Cortland Loudermill of Arkansas High with 358. And he's followed by Texas High Tiger Javari Johnson with 305. Coming in number 4, Greg London of Kick-Ass LE. Number 5, you got Greg London has 280. At number 5, you got the freshman sensation. T-Ball is what they call him, of Texas High Tigers with 234. At number 6, you got the Superman Johnson, Akari Johnson at 228 of Pleasant Grove. And you got another Pleasant Grove, Jaden Stewart with 212, followed by another Pleasant Grove, Hawk, Jalen Broyley with 204.
Hit him with that upside down U, he said.
And then you have at number 9, you got Tristan Powell of Texas High Tigers with 163. And then number 10, you got another Kick-Ass LE, Roger Galloway, with 134. So that rounds out the rushing yard leaderboard as of week 5. Okay, so let's go with the receiving yards. Not surprised, you have 3 Texas High Tigers up top.
Done change the leader though, right?
Yes. So at number 1, you got T.J. Gray he has 452, followed by Xavier Dangerfield with 416. And then at number 3, another Tiger, Brandon Hall with 339. Followed by 2 Kick-Ass LEs, you got Prevost with 204. And you have Caden Cooper with 151. At number 6, you got Pleasant Grove Hawk Jalen Broyley at 117. At number 7, Kick-Ass LE W.T. Jones with 111. At number 8, Texas High Tigers freshman T-Ball with 108. And then at number 9, you have Arkansas High Kaheem Webster with 83. So that rounds out the receiving leaderboards as of week 5. Okay, let's see what we got next. Passing touchdowns. You got the sophomore, David J. Potter, with 7.
Took the lead.
He took the
2.5
lead.
games.
Before too long, no, he'll take the lead for too long in the passing yards.
Yeah.
Of course, you know. But anyway, so you have Cody Reese still at number 2 with 6. You have L.E. J.J. Hampton with 5. You got Pleasant Grove Hawk, Akari Johnson with 5. At number 5, you have Arkansas High Nate Wall with 4. Then you have Liberalo Kyle Jones with 1. Okay, so the rushing touchdown as of week 5. Not surprised again, you have Spencer Danner, better known as Dan Dan.
Dan Dan.
with 7. You got the freshman T-Ball with 5. Arkansas High Cortland Loudermill with 4. Texas High Javari Johnson with 4. You have Liberty Islo's Greg London with 3. Jalen Broiler with 3 of Pleasant Grove Hawks. You got another Pleasant Grove Hawk, Katie McFadden with 3. You have another Pleasant Grove Hawk, Carl Johnson with 2, followed by another Hawk, Jaden Stewart with 2. Now the overall total yards as of week 5, this is still crazy. As of week 5, you still got Cody Reese at the top with 840. Then you got followed by Dan and Spencer Danner with 718. Then you have Akari Johnson with 604. You have Texas High David Potter with 579. L.E. J.J. Hampton with 577. Nate Wall with 522. Texas High T.J. Gray with 452. And of course, these would be all pure stats because, T.J. and Dangerfield, they don't run the ball. Mm-hmm. But Dangerfield comes in number 8 with the 416. And Courtney Loudermill comes in number 9 with 407. And it's followed by Liberty Islo's own Greg London with 359. So that's the leaderboard for as on the offense side of things. So we're gonna hit him with the defense side. Okay, so tackles for loss. You have 2 Tigers sitting at top. Number 1, you got Ian Cripe.
Big numbers right there.
With 10. Hey, baller.
That's a big number.
Hey, he's a baller.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all you can say about him. Hey, he's a baller. And that's followed by Kenneth Merriman. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
He has 9. And it comes in at my boy Christian Roberts of Arkansas High with 6. At number 4, you got Pleasant Grove Hawk Caden McFadden with 5.5. At number 5, you got Pleasant Grove Hawk Court Martin with 5. At number 6, you got Brandon Childs with 5. Followed at number 7, you got Jeremiah Jones with 4.5. Number 8 and number 9 is going to be held by Liberty Islo players. At number 8, you got Cameron Hadaway with 4. You got Cortland Crabtree with 4. And you have Arkansas High McQuan Traylor. He has 4. Okay, so the sack leaderboard. Not surprised again. You got Ian Cripe sits at the top with 4. Followed by Arkansas High player Jeremiah Jones with 4. So I guess they tied. The Kenneth Merriman kid from Texas High Tigers, he has 3. With my little kinfolk, Jaden Arby of Liberty Islo Leopards, he has 3. Alex Hines of Texas High Tigers has 2.5. Liberty Islo Leopards, Cortland Crabtree has 2. Arkansas High Marquand Traylor has 2. Pleasant Grove, Jamon Willer has 2. Peyton Page of Liberty Islo Leopards has 2. Brandon Childs has 1.5 of Texas High Tigers, and something at number 11, you got Cameron Hadaway with 1.5 of LE. All right, so the tackle leaderboard. It says at the top, you got 2 Texas High Tigers. You have the sophomore, Isaiah Dowden.
Balling.
Yes, he has 48.
Tackling machine.
Youngster be out there tackling, man. Hey, that youngster's pretty good.
You said sophomore on top of that?
Yeah, sophomore, youngster, out there doing his thing. And that's followed by, and this to me, this is crazy when you have a defensive lineman sitting at number 2.
Yeah, that boy making plays, man.
To where he's always got somebody's hands on him, and he still has 46 tackles come from defensive end.
Wow.
That's pretty good if you ask me.
That's pretty good. Including 10 of them from being for loss.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then at number 3, you got Cameron Hadaway of Liberty Islo Leopards with 42. At number 4, you got Corbin Franklin with 40. At number 5, you have Victor Shaw of Pleasant Grove Hawks with 39.
And that's from the D tackle position,
yeah,
right?
That's anytime you got guys that's on the defensive line above guys that's in the secondary and linebackers, that means those guys are getting active.
Yep.
At number 6, you have W.T. Jones of Liberal Leopards of 38. Donnie Grissom, 34 of Texas High Tigers. Core Martin has 34 of Pleasant Grove Hawks. Tracy Revels, 32 of Liberalo. Kenneth Merriman, Texas High Tigers with 30. And the Jamon Wheeler of Pleasant Grove with 30.
DN, a lot of you expect DNs to be up there a little bit. They got the edge.
Yeah, but still,
But still, that's still a lot,
they
though.
still got to fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
they're
still
not
a lot.
able to roam like the
No.
linebackers. Every linebacker don't be touched every down. Defensive ends be touched.
A lot of D linemen up there. Then is Dowden a linebacker or D line?
Who?
He a D linebacker?
Who?
Isaiah Dowden,
Nah, yeah, he's a middle linebacker.
middle linebacker.
So the interception leaderboard as of week 5, you got a whole lot of ones with 1. You have 2 guys sits at top with 2, and they all from Tigerland. You got C.J. Brown, and you have Shatez Wilkerson. Both of those guys has 2, and it's followed by 2 linemen from Texas High Tigers. Ian Cripe and the Kendra Merriman, they got 1. W.T. Jones has 1. Jalen Boyley has 1 of Pleasant Grove. You have 2 more Tigers. Keith Lewis, he had a pick 6 last week with 1. A.J. McEnroy with 1. You have, I guess, Chavaris Neal with 1 of Liberalo, and you have Akari Johnson with 1.
You know, most of these are pick sixes on the ones.
And of course, Jalen Boyley has 1 too.
Yeah, most of them are pick sixes. For a car like Kari, McElroy kid, the Keith Lewis kid.
So there goes the defense side of things. Hey, I see a lot of bright things. Hey, a lot of kids is getting very productive.
When you talk about sophomores leading the area in tackling, that's pretty positive.
Yeah, they say what that man's about.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's a baby, so he's on game by game. On the varsity, only playing his varsity level, he only gets better.
Yeah. Sophomore.
Yeah.
That's sophomore freshman.
I say I remember when his first actually game, you can tell he was kind of shell shocked. Like the first quarter, maybe mid-second, he was out there in La La Land. But once I can do this.
Yeah.
From that point on, youngster was balling. So now he understand. Hey, that's over with. Go out here and play ball.
I'm the captain of the ship.
Yeah, and ever since that point, he been out there flying around, being a tackling machine.
Yeah, that's when it gets
And
fun.
clearly it states it because he's number 1 leaderboard.
Yeah, that's when it gets fun to him.
But man, since we're doing stats though, there's something I seen on Twitter, and this is crazy.
I know. Oh,
So there's this dude in Philadelphia named Ethan Knox. I don't know what type of competition this guy is playing. But as of right now, out of the first 5 games, this dude has 2,007 yards.
that's crazy.
With 24 rushing touchdowns, with 4 games where he went over 400 yards rushing.
That's crazy.
Like, who is this guy? What competition is this guy playing? And can't nobody say, "No, he like that. He ain't that good." No, he ain't like that.
He's not like that.
'Cause
Hey, what you mean? Hey,
he ain't like that.
He's not
2
like
G's.
that.
We don't know. We
Hey,
can't say it
So
until we
10
see
G's in
it.
4 games?
In 5.
5? No.
We can't say it until
Yeah,
we see
yeah,
it.
you can.
What's his name?
Ethan Knox.
We can't say it. Ethan got that clown. Hey,
I don't care what nobody say.
Hey, Bama, somebody go off of that boy.
That kid has to be playing a bunch of 1A schools.
Somebody go off of that boy.
He got to be. This got to be like some 8-man football.
I don't know, man.
I don't care what nobody say.
No.
He can't be playing nobody
Hey,
with 2,007 yards out of 5 games.
I don't know, man.
No.
Who he play?
I don't know. I don't care who he. Hey, he ain't playing no competition. That's unheard of, man. Again, he ain't that. I ain't got to see him to know better than that.
Shout out to Ethan for 2 G's.
Hey,
Well, hate on that
again,
man.
I don't have to know who the kid is, where he's at to know.
Yeah, he playing somebody.
Yeah, somebody that's nobody's. He playing bodies. People that's out there with a body.
Man said
He ain't playing no guys with no talent.
They got two.
I've seen all I need to see.
Man got two
He ain't,
G's.
he ain't like that.
Yeah, he playing
Man,
bodies.
he might be like that.
not.
He ain't like that.
Might be man amongst boys.
Yeah.
Boy,
Not the boys I see.
you crazy.
No.
Hey.
Hey, they say he done broke Derrick Henry record.
Yeah, for the first 5 games.
But what everybody say about Derrick Henry when he was in high school doing it to people?
But he was like that, though.
He was like that. That's different.
Well, I heard folks say he wasn't playing nobody.
Whatever. He did it at Bama too. So it don't matter who you
No,
play.
they was saying he didn't play
Yeah,
nobody.
but still, but he got
what
the Bama
he
what he
did
do.
translated
But what he got the Bama what he do?
same. What he doing down in the league?
Yeah,
Same.
So
Well, that
hey,
kid there?
Ethan might be that.
No.
Hey, somebody offer Ethan to see find out.
It's not like that.
Ethan gonna be at
So-
D2 double D2.
hey,
That boy got 2 G's.
he gonna play in semi-pro after this high
Hey,
school.
he got 2 G's.
Yes, 5 games.
Jeez.
Dude, he on the verge of 4,000 yards.
He gonna set the record.
If you have 4 games over 400 yards, they're telling me right there the competition you playing
Not worth it.
is not good, dude.
Man, they out there playing tag.
They're out there playing 7-on-7.
He ain't little, dude.
How big is he?
6'1", 190.
Shoot.
Corey,
Ethan's about
I
the same size as some of the top running backs
I
in
don't
the
care,
country.
but I don't give a damn about none of that.
Hey,
He not like that, though.
That dude ain't like that.
Hey, Ethan big.
What the hell they gotta do with anything?
Number 1 running back in the country is about the same size.
Don't compare that guy. That's an insult. That's an insult.
Listen, I'm not gonna take away from the guy's game because he live where he live. He play who he play.
That's facts. But we all gotta be, be rational with our thoughts to understand that guy ain't that guy.
He live where he live.
Again, I say this all the
But you just
time.
said it about D. Henry.
I think this all the time.
Y'all just said it about D. Henry.
Your competition level can make you look greater than what you are.
D. Henry proved it wrong.
Man, don't compare that dude to D. Henry.
You know,
The competition level can make you look better than what you are.
Listen, Ethan got 2 G's. All I know.
Man, put that kid in 6A Texas. He might get 20 yards a game.
Might go, but he still might average 250 a game. He might cut his average in half.
No.
Hey, man, I know some big schools gonna be scared to tackle that 6'1", 190 dude.
Dude, they probably run the 5 flat.
Man.
Negative. I don't believe that. You can't tell me.
I'm trying to be on Ethan's side.
You can't tell me.
I'm trying my best to be.
You can't tell
We know
me.
he ain't playing
Man,
nobody.
you can't tell me
What
he
was the
played
score of
nobody.
some of his game?
that's what I'm about to give y'all.
Bunch of blowouts.
It said last week he's ran for 445 yards on 44 carries.
44?
With 5 or more touchdowns.
44 carries. That's a lot.
He ain't gonna make it in high college.
That's a lot.
Run about
That
that
boy done
much.
carried the ball.
Even with
How
the
many times he throw
44
the ball?
carries.
Twice? 44? Hey, that's what Adrian Peterson used to do.
He must be the whole. Don't compare him to Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson used to carry the ball 40 times
he
a game in
didn't.
high school. Yes, he did.
Maybe 20.
No, way more than that.
30, maybe 30.
No, he went
He went
40,
on 40.
a couple times.
Hey, boy, you call it what you want to call it. Ethan Knox ain't like that.
No.
Ethan out there balling. 44 carries. He a workhorse. Y'all better get that
Again, Ethan Knox playing a bunch of bodies, the kids that probably should be doing something else.
dude. If he can tow 44 carries, I don't care. He can take the ball 44 times.
Dude, if
and
you
run it.
playing a bunch of kids that should be doing something else, yes.
Man, that's everywhere.
No, it's not.
You said that about Mount Pleasant. Can
Huh?
Ethan go hard on Mount Pleasant like that? You don't know that.
Probably not.
Don't do Ethan like
Probably-
that.
probably
6'1",
not.
190.
Come on, dude.
Look at his 40 time. And he got a 24.
Hey, with these scores too,
What's
they
the score?
got to be playing some trash.
What's the score?
teams, bro.
What's the score?
Hey, well, I don't actually know, but
58-24.
but my smartness is letting me know that's
Nah.
not possible
Hey.
for somebody to be
You
playing
say a lot of things
competition.
ain't possible that they're
Dude,
happening though.
That's not possible
Look at them
for
scores,
somebody
man.
to be playing competition and he's doing that type of stuff. That's not
What
possible.
was the score? 44 carries, a lot of carries, man.
58-24, 55-6, 52-20.
Them ain't big scores. Gilma doing that.
64-0.
Gilma doing that.
And the game they lost last
He's gonna-
week,
he's
they
gonna-
lost 21-20.
No, he's going every touchdown.
But he rushed from in the yard.
442.
And 21-20. They should have lost the game.
He's going every touchdown.
Still in
He probably got every team
That
touchdown.
ain't right. How you lose 21-20 but rush from the yard? Wait a minute. Come on.
Anyway,
That what
hey,
he sound
there's no way.
Something Max Prep's lying.
Hey,
You believe Max Preps? Some people be putting they 100-0 Max Preps.
yeah, that's true. That is true. The score sometimes can be incorrect. No, he don't got a Miami offer.
He need one.
No, he don't. We don't need him.
6'1", 190. He's a big
You
boy.
don't want him.
I'm 40 years old. They might well offer
You
me
don't
before they
want
offer
him.
that guy.
Hey, he got a ranking? No, he ain't got no ranking.
Well, why would he have a ranking?
Hey,
They
2,000 yards in 4 games. He better be ranked something. They rank anybody these days.
just said he number 1 for something. I left that though.
He's number 1 rusher in the country at this point. That's what he is in high
What
school.
division they play in?
I don't care what division they play
I do.
in. That only matters in Texas.
So, again,
Y'all hating on Ethan like that.
hey,
boy.
it just.
They call him the most slept on running back in the country.
I bet
Hey, he
is.
maybe is playing against some slept on people that's out there asleep.
Ethan,
They gotta be half asleep
The
out there
next-
trying to tackle.
Christian McCaffrey.
He ain't about to be no Kane. We don't need him.
Hey, he run a 4.5 40.
Says who?
That's what his Twitter page say.
What that's his page.
Everybody else say it on their Twitter. Can't believe Ethan. You can't believe Ethan.
This dude here.
250 bench, 385 squat. He said he's still grinding. And he
Said
might not
how
be a
much squat?
senior. Wait a
He
minute.
said 285 squat.
And he class of 26.
Let's forget. Let's move on for Ethan. He classed of 26.
I don't know why you brought that up.
No, because it's just funny. He classed of 26.
That's what this knock says. It might be the right, might be the wrong man.
He classed of 26. Where is he from? They say he from Philadelphia?
Pennsylvania.
Mm-mm.
He from Pennsylvania.
Look, let's looking back up. Let's go back to Google. That might be the wrong Ethan Knox. Which one you telling? What one you went from?
Hey, Morgan. Now, that dude,
Huh?
now, you said some good
Which
stuff
one?
right there, Morgan.
Which one is him?
He does sound like he trained at
That
elite. That is true.
That one's him. Look what that say. CCU what? 26.
26. So that would make him a freshman.
Come on,
Man,
G.
get out the gas.
Come on, G.
Corey, get out the gas, Corey.
I'm just
Hey.
saying, hey. There's footage.
Hey,
There's footage of Ethan balling. Hey, I
yeah,
don't
playing
know.
against,
Listen, man, he could be a phenomenon. Y'all just,
man, he ain't no damn phenomenon.
man, come on, he
Say
unicorn.
that. I don't know.
I don't do Ethan
No.
like that, bro. Hey, Ethan.
Dude, as a freshman, he doing that as a freshman. And he playing
That's it.
competition as a freshman
That's
doing
it.
that.
Trey Holly done rushed for
He is
over
the
8,000 yards.
As a freshman, you trying to tell me as a freshman, he's doing that as a freshman.
Trey Holly from freshman senior, he's rushed over 8,000
He's the
yards.
class of 2024.
Huh?
He's the class of 24. That's what class he in.
Corey said he's 26.
That's what it said.
not
Walk
true.
said that was him.
It's right here.
So he's a
2024.
he's a junior.
He's a running back free safety. 6'1", 190. Oil City High School.
Hey, I'm gonna have to watch his huddle.
Oh, it's right here.
It's right there too.
It's right here.
I'm gonna have to watch his huddle, and I'm sure it's not impressive. The competition ain't.
Look at you. Man, you can't say that about this man.
No, I mean what he's doing is what he's doing, but the competition, I can say that about the competition.
Look at his O-line. I know this ain't no competition. up
A
there,
lot of folks
but-
got bad old lines.
Now you can look at that and tell.
Cedric Baxter don't got a good old line, but he killing people too.
Hey, you can look at that and tell.
Oh man,
You
y'all
look
ain't
at
gonna do Ethan like
Like
that.
that. That's what I just told you.
I don't see enough without watching.
I said, oh, no.
Morgan, you got to get Ethan's number, man.
Hey, I didn't see enough without watching. Competition matters.
Yes.
It does.
It matters.
But ability
The
don't.
level of competition.
But
you can be good at
you
any
can
level.
be good at any level.
But that guy ain't that guy.
He's not.
Man,
So
boy, I hope he shines in 2 years. So y'all look back and like, y'all remember Ethan?
hey, that guy know what's that internet sensation? That little guy that was running the ball Little League.
Boy, that was Little League.
What was that guy name though?
I don't remember that dude.
You know what I'm talking about? That what he remind me of.
He said Little League. Come on, leave Ethan alone,
Hey,
man.
hey, Morgan, I dare you to get him on. They be taking candy from a baby. You put him in front of me. You can walk away with a hurt feelings. What would happen? But anyway,
And number one, Lord, his line ain't small. What you talking about his line? What?
I can look at the competition right now. Walt showing me, let me know what it's all about.
Man, heck.
Look at that competition, dude.
On different competition we see around
They
here.
all look like they're running in mud, including him.
Hey,
Wow.
I don't see enough.
Well, 4.5 40 ain't running in mud, bro.
Dude, that competition
How
right there,
many
what I'm
kids you
saying.
know right here running 4.5 40?
Who
I'm
said he
just
running
saying.
4.540? Just because you put it on Twitter don't mean it's verified.
Yeah, man. Hey, he said it. I did.
so anyway, let's move on, man.
Until we
Let's
see
talk,
otherwise, he running 4.5
man,
40.
it's time for us to talk about some of this all-out high school football around here.
Look at that. Nah, G.
Boy, y'all some haters.
Nah,
Man, that's
I
JV
know.
competition you playing.
that's
know
the
you
comp,
think.
bro.
JV competition you playing.
Boy, y'all better not give me stuff. Let me be
Hey,
quiet.
JV competition you
Let me-
playing.
let
But anyway,
me
let's
be
go
quiet.
ahead and discuss some of this area of football real quick. What we're gonna do is surrounding areas first before we touch on the main two. There's only two that's playing this week.
Not a lot of football going on this weekend.
Huh?
Not a lot of football going on today around here.
Okay, so let me see. Let me put this up. Okay, so
If y'all can't find a local game, go watch Ethan.
hey, so
Don't go watch him.
hey, so Falcon plays Horatio. Falcon is set 3-2. Horatio is 1-3.
So we gonna pick him later.
Later. All right.
You know what? Central plays Fountain Lake. Both of them sitting at 3-1. You got Hot Springs at 2-2. Hey, Jemison, I ain't gonna say nothing.
What did he say?
Jemison, I ain't gonna say nothing, Jemison.
What did he say now? Oh,
Jemison,
man.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, Jemison. Hot Springs play Hope. Hot Springs 2-2. Hope is 1-3. So that's all the I guess a close knit to Texarkana area football team. So let's go on over here to the Texas side of things. Let me dig it up real quick. I can't believe Corey used gassing that up.
Say less.
That's what he do.
Hey,
Corey.
That's what he
I
do.
get it though, Corey. I get it.
just read the internet.
I
man.
get it.
Hey, the man got 2 G's.
I get it.
He gonna be in the record books.
Well, hey, Maud played last night.
Did they?
Yeah, they play Iola.
They played the game. They ended up playing it.
Yeah. So that was some makeup from last week.
Yeah, that young lady had died. It was a young lady that had died the week.
Ah, that's right. So they won 22-18.
That was a good game. Hey, that means that goes on my record. They won.
No, that didn't go on your record.
I picked.
I
them
did
last
too.
week.
Me too, then.
No,
No,
you did.
Yeah.
you
look,
No,
You
didn't.
did. You did.
No. We'll
Now this is a
yeah, I
rival
did.
game, right? DeKalb versus New Boston.
This is a rival game.
So it's like a rival where it's like hatred rival,
it ain't
or just kind of
hatred,
like
but
they
it's-
play each other every year type of
It's
rival.
over 100 years old, I think.
So they probably don't like each other.
Yeah, they probably cousins.
I mean, but
they're so
My
close.
cousin.
they probably don't like each other though, huh?
Yeah, they like each other.
No, like seriously, like no, most rivals don't like each other.
It ain't like it used to be.
Now I know some rivals that still like that.
Yeah,
Who you got?
not yet.
I'm on, yeah,
He in the jail here.
yeah, but now, yeah, I'm gonna do mine now because I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. Who you got?
Give me Winky and the DeKalb Bears.
Sure.
I'm gonna take Winky Williams and the DeKalb Bears in that game.
Wink.
Okay, so you got Hooks Hornets and Prairieland.
Over at halftime.
So, cause y'all gonna save y'all later on, but I'm going to Hooks.
We can go now, so
Yeah,
we
we might as well
we
just
had you to get it out
All
the
right,
way
okay.
now.
I got. Well, who y'all got in New Boston and DeKalb?
I got
DeKalb.
So New Boston, Hooks and Prairieland.
Hooks.
Man, we ain't got a lot of games going on.
I know.
That's it. Besides, that's all the. Of course, you got the Big Red Sea in Brownsboro.
Of course.
Okay, that's by default.
So what do you think the point spread gonna be? What's the over and under?
About 30. No, I'm joking.
Well, what's the over and under?
Probably so.
Yeah, seriously, about 30.
So what's the over and under? No, what's your over and under?
Kind of hard. I ain't so team.
Yeah, they playing the Big Red Sea. I'm gonna say them by 35. The Big Red Sea by 35.
I mean, we all gonna say that, dude.
What's no?
I'm going 30.
It's about to be 42-6 at halftime.
Can we say 30 plus?
Yeah, 30 plus.
30 plus.
Hey, it's been 42-6 at halftime lately.
Of course, LE has a bye. PG has a bye. PG by 30.
Let's just get that.
Always.
PG by 30.
Can we get
PG got a bye and still PG by 30.
Always.
Can we get that hashtag?
Donovan, give me the hashtag PG
One
by
time.
30 in
One
that bye
time.
week.
One time. He got to make it again.
Donovan, hey, Donovan, you over there napping, Donovan.
You know it's
You gotta be on your toes,
It's
Donovan.
Friday.
Hey, anyhow,
I was going to get that war cry with it.
It's a what cry with it?
You go chant, don't chant.
Yeah, when we get the PG, when he get the PG by 30 up there, go ahead and give
You
it to
go
me.
chant, don't chant.
I'm gonna hit you with that war cry.
Somebody said, "Why
Why
you?"
Hey, because I'm in
He kind of. He can't.
I can't move it. Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah. PG by 30 there by week.
Okay, boy.
Barely.
Oh, that's funny.
Why would he spot that though? At all things, why would you point that out?
Jim.
And I can move it. Just not a lot.
Noodle.
But anyway, man, I guess we can go ahead and touch on some of this Arkansas High real quick. They have I just had it. Let me pull it back up. Where did it go? They have Camden. Okay. They play home.
Do they?
Yes.
Camden got a quarterback that's like that, right?
Camden is a good football team.
All around athlete, good baseball player, good quarterback.
Hey, Camden's a good football team.
Yes, always have been.
I guess I mean, my opinion is gonna be similar to last week. Yeah. But as we've been saying,
Keep playing to get better.
you keep playing to get better, get those youngsters some experience. And go from there. But I don't think this game's gonna be close at all. No. So again, just
I want Arkansas to win, but for my record's sake, my own personal.
Yeah, I've tarnished mine a little bit.
a lot, not a little bit, a lot.
Not a little
Hear
bit,
me
son.
believing.
So I don't know. Again, we've been harping on this for a good while. Arkansas High can only do is but go out there and keep their heads up and hope for the best. And finish the game.
Yep.
That's all. Hey, just go out there and finish the game.
Go get better, man.
Yeah, go out there and finish the game. Don't keep your heads down if the score gets lopsided. Hey, just go out there and every down, and like you mean it, and play ball. Because you never know. Again, you know what? You never know. Like Miami got beat by Middle Tennessee last week.
Woo.
Why you bringing that back up?
Because you need to.
Because it happened. We weren't supposed to get beat by them. So people that supposed to win don't always win. Sometimes, like Miami did, they overlooked Middle Tennessee and got that L. Camden very well could be overlooking Arkansas High.
Yeah, it's true.
Arkansas High could surprise them. That is true.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
I know. It's just like Texas overlooked Texas Tech.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, y'all did. That's why y'all got beat by 'em. But anyway.
Probably so.
But anyway, it could happen. All they have to do
It could happen.
is keep playing.
It can happen.
So, you never know. Just play.
Like Scooter might be the best
Don't say
running back in the
that.
country. Or what's the dude's name?
Ethan.
Scooter.
Ethan.
Might be the best running back in the country. You never
right
know.
Now, he's a national leader.
He is national leader by a whole lot.
It's yours.
Anybody don't catch that boy.
I'm going to call him
He
Scooter.
got a whole G on some people.
Hey, with that being said, though, we finna go to commercial real quick, about a second. And we're going to talk about this Tiger football. Tiger Nation. All right, Donovan.
And we are back.
We kicked him up out of here.
Yeah, Donnie had to go. I don't know where he went.
Yeah,
to.
he had to go get him a new arm brace.
But man, Walt, Texas Output tonight.
Yep.
Like I believe they're gonna come out with another W.
Is it at home?
I don't know. Donnie was doing all of that.
Donovan, it's at home? Huh? Well, if you ain't got to work tonight, then it's not there.
Oh, they play at Mount Pleasant. So
In Mount Pleasant?
probably I look forward to end pretty early on that
Yeah.
one. Texas High clicking really well. I don't think Mount Pleasant got enough to keep up with Texas High.
21 plus by half.
21 plus by half.
Yep. Easy.
Easy. Light work.
Light work.
Everybody stay healthy in that game. So now that we done talked about it, we done picked that game. Let's talk about Donnie for a little while before we end this show.
Hey, listen here. I'm not going to sit here and burn that dude up and have to deal with him all next week.
And he allowed me to talk a little bit. Donnie don't like to give the real conversation about his team. But his team is trash.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Pretty bad. What more can go? You got this little ugly duck over here. I've been ready to slap this duck for so long.
He abusing this man's property.
No, man. It's going to be.
Oh,
we were talking about earlier before the show started about the Tua situation and how they allowed Tua to play this early. You know, this early, especially after the Sunday game, playing a Thursday night game. I feel like they didn't do a good job of protecting him as an organization.
Man, I think what happened is they got caught up in that 3-0 record and did not care what was going on.
Man, I mean, but at the same time, you gotta protect the quarterback.
Man, you got to protect all your players.
No matter what. Yeah, I mean, you do. I'm just saying, but this is your guy. This is the guy you depend on. I mean, you saw what happened last week. The dude was barely moving. The dude was falling down. And you know he was in concussion. He had a concussion, a major concussion, a severe concussion. On top of that, so you take him. You don't let him short week. I mean, I know he didn't pass a concussion protocol test.
No, there's no way.
He didn't pass a test.
There's no way. And whoever cleared him to go out there, they need to pay for it.
He didn't do a good job protecting himself. You're right, Jimmons, he didn't. But I think this situation can be a lot worse than we think.
Yeah, but doing a good job protecting itself, though, as a competitor, I'm pretty sure all of us, if we like to compete, we've done something like that before. When we shouldn't have done it because, hurt ankle, hurt knee, it don't matter.
Yeah,
but that's why they're there for reasons like that you don't want to protect yourself because athletes do it all the time. That's why you got those neurologists coming in looking at them. No, you can't do it. Yeah, I can. No, you can't. Like that's your job to make sure that they don't put themselves in danger.
So we talk about how much we put emphasis on concussions now and what they look like 20 years ago. You didn't. I guess people just played through it but it wasn't. You didn't see it like this. You didn't see guys locking up on the field like this. That wasn't happening a lot.
You ain't lying. And see, that's what I was looking at because doing all those, which I mean, it's nothing compared to this, but I'm just saying from what they tell us to look at, they make us take all the concussion tests for the kids.
Yeah.
Like that stuff that they was teaching us in them tests, in them classes, that's real, man.
Yeah.
I saw every bit of that in him last night and Sunday. Some of that stuff I was looking, I was like,
you see it. You see it in boxing.
Right.
You see it in boxing, but but we never see. I've never seen it in football.
Yeah, that was bad, man.
I seen it last night.
Yeah, it was bad.
Well, probably the worst I've seen since that one was when Antonio Brown got hit. Mm-hmm. That's how he locked up.
Mm-hmm. But my thing is this, though. Seeing people get knocked out on the field to how he got his last night lets me know is if you get that concussion for real and go back out there before you're ready, the littlest thing can set that back off.
I think he's out for several games.
I think he's out for a while,
if not the season.
Because he did to me. Like I said this morning when we was talking before the show started, I rewatched it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
he didn't even look like he hit his head or anything.
I slowed it down. It was like more whip flash. Yeah. It may have bounced. I've seen my own son head bounce off the turf like that before, but it looked like. It kind of just looked like it may have hit it. It didn't like he hit it to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I know when he laid there and his hands went up, I knew then, like, wow.
Oh, yeah. And I think people think that concussion-wise, they always think it's coming from the head hitting too hard. That neck is just as bad as you smashing your head on the ground, you know?
So, I mean, you know, of course, prayers out the tour.
Of course. Of course.
I hope they make the right. I mean, they have no choice but to make the right decision now. And I hope he come back pretty soon. But I would definitely, if I'm him,
right. I just want to know.
It ain't that serious.
I just want to know why they cleared him.
Yeah.
Like, why'd you clear the kid on a short week?
Week on top of that.
That's what I say. It's on a short week. Like, you just played, 3.5 days ago?
Yeah.
You played Sunday evening. You're playing Thursday night. You're not getting that 6 days you normally get between games.
Sunday, this dude couldn't take 3 steps.
No.
So you know it was a severe concussion.
No. And see, that's also where I say, like Jimerson said, he didn't protect himself.
No.
But you can see Sunday, though, when he got that concussion, he tried to go back to the huddle 3 times to keep playing.
I can go back to, like, it wasn't a concussion, but his injury at Alabama when he came back to it on the hip when he shouldn't have came back. You know, I know he's an ultimate competitor and wants to play the game, but at the same time, man.
A back injury?
They said it was a back injury.
That's what I was saying. I didn't think he should have played anymore.
No, period. Even if it was a back injury, he shouldn't have been playing.
And see, then you got to think about a young kid. Came from Bama, all the good stuff he did there, and he's pretty much been like D-grade material ever since he's been in the league. Shoot, trying to prove himself still, man. That dude gonna go out there and put himself in danger just to trying to prove himself.
It's the NFL though, man.
Gotta watch him, man.
It's your job, and you just like they say, you're just a hired hand.
Yup, that's it.
Just getting fed. You're getting fed to the dogs.
That's it.
Want to play? I always call the owners of playing fantasy football with the players.
That's it. I mean, it's true.
Yeah,
it's true. You just pay them.
It just pay them a lot of money.
You just pay them. Fantasy. That's their fantasy league.
Yep. So
I never looked at it like that.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's how I look at it.
That's true. That's very true.
Football.
Fantasy football.
Hopefully, he can bounce back, catch up. But hey, in the meantime, let's talk about college football. Who y'all got this week?
Bama.
Oh, somebody put the score to Arkansas-Bama game. Who threw him down? Donovan, what's wrong with you?
Donovan.
Nobody told you to do that. Chill out.
Right here.
Chill out, Donovan.
Right here. It's not.
What's the score?
It'll probably be about what y'all's was.
20-19. Bama said they got it together now.
We'll see.
I think Arkansas better than Texas right now. Honestly,
they're coming to a very hostile play Saturday.
Defensively,
I'll be right there.
We hadn't showed up defensively since we played Bama.
Yeah.
Come on, we give up the Heisman candidate. We gave up 20 points to them. Mm-hmm. Number 1 team in the country, but we giving up 30 to Tech.
Mm-hmm.
20. We gave up 20 to UTSA.
Yep.
Somebody said 35-27 Bama.
That's a Texas fan. I ain't worried about him.
Nah, he's being real. So what's the score?
I think it's a close one.
That's close. 35-27 is close.
That's not close.
That's not close enough.
That's 2 scores. It ain't gonna be no 2-score game.
Okay, you mean say 35-28?
I mean, you call it whatever you want to.
That makes it a 1-score game.
They're gonna have to come on with it. That's all I can say.
I believe that.
That's all I can say.
I believe that.
Because they got
Drew Sanders got something to prove.
My boy Morgan out getting it in with them pictures, man.
Yeah, he gonna be there.
Shout out to
That's gonna be good.
Because them some good pictures you've been taking, man.
Yeah.
Not just because it's my squad. That's just some good stuff you've been doing.
I'm gonna be dapping saving up.
Don't do that, man.
Drew Sanders got something to prove. I mean, he is the nation leading sack leader. Landon been playing pretty good when he gets his opportunity. Mm-hmm. Secondary been terrible, but Bama's
we lost a lot, man.
Bama receiver core is not the best either. No, I mean, yeah, they scored 63 last game, but who they play?
Yeah,
Precious bust pipe. So
man, we want our league back, man. We tired of them bullying us. We want our league back.
Mr. Gray said Hogs by 3. The upset is real. I said that it's a high probability that it is. That Arkansas will win this game.
Because watching us play them, we're just getting closer and closer. That touchdown they beat us by last year.
I go back to last week.
I was mad about that.
I go back to last week. Arkansas lost
We beat
to
ourselves.
A&M twice.
We beat
in
ourselves.
that one game. You know, I'm just being honest with you.
Shot ourselves in the leg.
There's nothing A&M did offensively to say they won the game. So you lost. I mean,
I watched that game twice.
now you win that game last week in game days in our Fayetteville this week.
That's what I said. I expected 4-0 this week. 4-0 versus 4-0.
Game day is there this week, so
And
still a big game.
I mean, it's still a big game, but it's not gonna put us back where we want to go.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't a fan of neither one of them, but I'd like to see Arkansas beat Bama.
I'd love to see it, and I'll be
Change
there
the
too.
guard. Are you going?
Yeah, I'm leaving as soon as the show's over.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm smashing up out of here. Yeah.
Hey, Morgan, remember Morgan, why you didn't ask me to go with you, man? Could be my birthday gift. Morgan, sorry, man.
Morgan said, "Morgan, you taking pictures at the game again?"
Yeah. Just want to see a good game. But we'll win. I think Texas is going to have problems this weekend.
I'm afraid so.
It's already some rumor mills happening. It's already some players only meetings. When players only meetings start happening this early, you know it's not good.
So who done decommitted?
Well, no. So we got the DB out of South Oak Cliff, Malik Muhammad. He's committed, but he's officially accepted taking his visit to Alabama and A&M. So if he going to A&M, that means if he go take a visit to A&M, he leaving. They gonna hand him a check when he leave.
And they just in that
I'm a hired hand. What you mean I'm a hired hand?
and then what? That number 1 D tackle in the country just committed to A&M too?
Man, whatever.
I thought he was coming to y'all.
No, he wasn't. I thought he was going to OU.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who'd he have? Y'all,
He had
Oklahoma?
OU. He was never leading Texas.
Was he not? I
was
thought he
OU.
was.
He was OU until NIL came.
Gotta pay to play, baby. If you can't pay to play, these
Tell me
youngsters
they're
don't want
not.
it.
Tell me they're not. What is A&M doing that's
They
great?
paying boys.
What are they doing on the field that's great?
Nothing.
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 Once you be
A&M's recruiting class look just like y'all's did.
once you go NIL a quarterback.
That's the only person gonna make anything. Is a quarterback or a good tight end. I mean, or a good running back. That's it. Ain't nobody else gonna get nothing, man.
I just don't understand why you would go to A&M as a D lineman when they got
So many.
4 or 5 stars last year at the D line position.
Yep.
And you already got. You got Marcus is young still, so it's a lot. It's a lot of people waiting. The portal gonna be real December.
You hear me?
The portal. Bama finna clean up because of A&M.
Everybody gonna clean up.
Yeah, Georgia gonna clean up because of A&M.
Everybody gonna clean up in the portal.
In order for us to benefit, we gotta win out.
Yep.
That's the only way we gonna benefit at Texas. We gotta win out.
Yep. But I'm telling you, all these big recruiting classes, like you said,
You can't.
that money gonna be the little bit of cash you giving them, okay, but them boys eventually gonna want to play.
Yeah, it's not. It's not
No,
enough
it's
room.
not enough room.
Not enough downs. Not enough time to play. You gonna keep rotating them out that much?
A lot of that fixing to come out of there.
Yeah.
Them kids not finna see it.
No.
Because you got guys right now that can play.
So you getting the money now, but at some point they're gonna start thinking about the draft.
Yep.
They're gonna start thinking about more opportunity on the field. I mean, it's gonna happen. The portal's gonna be real in December.
The portal. I can't wait. I want some of it.
Man.
Give me some of that portal. We'll take a couple D tackles and safeties out of there.
Whoever thought a ex-Bama player will go to Arkansas?
Then we got 2 of them right now.
Yeah, crazy, and lead the nation in sacks.
And he still got 2 more years of football.
Terrible.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
He probably ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, but they can't keep getting the ball to A-Chain. They better start throwing the ball.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm ready for this portal. I'll take it. Because that portal got us where we are right now, to an extent.
All money you. That's exactly. You tell me, Mr. Gray, I agree. I don't see it any other way. These kids, one kid, the number 1 linebacker said in his interview, I got to do what's best for me and my family.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Me and my family.
Listen, man, I love Arkansas, period. If I was a great football player, like, that's the first place I would go. If somebody called me and told me they're going to give me some money to come play football.
A big bag.
To where I can take care of my mama, I'm going to get that bag, baby.
Yeah,
I gotta go get it.
Yeah, Wallen, I did say that what they're talking about changing the portal, how the portal works.
They need to change the way the portal works. I mean, I don't think it's not gonna be nothing they change overnight though. This gonna be like this for a little bit, at least 2-3 more years.
They can wrap it up a little faster than that. They tend to change a lot of rules faster than that for certain things.
I think that those kids will still get that one time and not have to sit.
I think that's fair though.
I think it's fair too.
I think it's fair. They shouldn't have to sit that long.
No, they shouldn't have to sit out a whole year playing. They should be able to play. Now, if you go jump in that portal again, then that's different. I think you should get one portal pass.
Yep. After that, you sit. Because truthfully, if you hit the portal, the school don't have to take you back.
No. And that's
so you better be special.
Yep.
Think about it.
Yep. Because my thing like this, I've always said it, and I'll keep saying it. People always get mad at the athlete because they want better jobs. When you want a better job, what are you gonna do? You're gonna leave and go get one. So if the circumstances that you're in don't best fit you, then you should get that pass. But after that, can't be job jumping back.
And what the NIL done, it made it to where back in the day, people go sit at Bama and wait 3 years.
They wait.
They'll wait.
They wait.
They not that can't. They won't do that anymore.
Oh,
they won't do that because the money and the portal. They don't have to wait. Drew Sanders got tired of waiting.
He got tired of waiting. Well, he didn't wait though. He was playing,
but he wasn't getting the
he wasn't getting what he needed. Yeah.
Him going to Arkansas and being leading the sacks of the nation is going to help his status when it's time.
Yeah. Cause he good.
He wanted film. He went and got film.
Yep.
Man, we got 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Well, you got anything to say before we leave?
Shoot, nope.
I got one thing to say. Y'all wanted this stuff to happen.
He done hit the bobblehead on the table.
This how Miami been playing lately. Right here, Donovan. Upside down, inside out. Donnie Kelly. I've been wanting to do this for a minute.
Hey, you hear the head?
You hear the head bobbling? This is what they've been doing.
Hey.
Shout out to Middle Tennessee State.
Look at him. He said, yeah.
Yeah. Man, guys, thank y'all for watching the best morning show on this side of heaven. We'll see you Tuesday. Peace.